It's back-breaking work, but for those involved in the community garden project, a labour of love. This tract of land was used as a dumping site and general thoroughfare for years. It's now being transformed into a block community food garden to provide a sustainable supply of fresh organic vegetables.
COVID has showed up poverty in a large way. As a community or as communities, we have thus far been doing the work for our communities and saving our people. We have seen that government, business and even your civil society organizations haven't come to the party as much as communities themselves had in terms of providing for our poor and needy and putting that safety net there.
The Community Garden Project aims to supply 34 feeding schemes in Bonteheuwel. While they've been working non-stop for the past month to clear the land for planting, help is needed. Organised agriculture, universities, government and the private sector have been urged to help and support vulnerable communities in growing their own food.
What was so saddening and depressing was the announcement of the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development that there's nearly R1 billion has been taken away from the food security budget. Now that is damning our people to death under COVID pandemic in itself.
Bonteheuwel, like so many other poor townships on the Cape Flats, has been struggling with crime, gangsterism and unemployment for years. Locals involved in the project say they hope it will inspire the youth.
The youngsters here, they need guidance, they need help, they need a firm hand. And you get a lot of them, they're directionless. But if you take a stance and you make them understand this is what life is all about, and you don't back down, they actually take that in, and they want to be part of it.
18-year-old Imran Hamza, who matriculated last year, is getting his hands dirty to help his community. Along with a group of friends, he started a garden in his backyard, planting cabbages, spinach and carrots. Much of what he's learned from older community members who had previously worked on farms and newer sources of information, namely Google.
Me as a youth, personally, I could see the hunger within the community. As my house is someone where you come, we'll give you something to eat. So with that, I thought, what if I could grow my own things, organic, fresh. We did it, understand. It gives you a better feeling when you harvest, when you give out. So it gives even the youth that empowerment that, yeah, I can do something.
The Bonteheuwel Development Forum says it's working with communities in areas including Langa, Khayelitsha and Mitchell's Plain to roll out similar community gardens. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Bonteheuwel.